guys, welcome back to Live Travel Asia. We are here today at Lhong 1919, which is a gentrified area a little bit across the river from the Sathorn Pier. But another reason we're out here is to meet up with another YouTube vlogger who's been vlogging out here in Thailand with his girlfriend. So I'm expecting an interesting night. So stick around to check out Lhong 1919. So what is Lhong 1919? It's an outdoor shopping and dining area that is made up of reclaimed warehouses and a Chinese shrine that was built by the original Chinese settlers in Bangkok that dates back almost 150 years. I would say Lhong 1919 epitomizes the fresh wave of hip and artsy attempts to gentrify Bangkok to suit the taste of its growing population of wealthier and younger residents and international visitors who still want a bit of that old town feeling without sacrificing luxury. Now there are a few ways to get to Lhong 1919, located southeast across the Chao Phraya River from the Grand Palace. However, the recommended way to get there if you don't have a scooter like we do would be to take the BTS to Sapan Thaksin station and take the free ferry operated by Lhong 1919 every hour. This way, you can avoid being stuck in traffic in this very busy area of Bangkok. Leukemia?
Not leukemia, it's I can't remember. So I know I put it in the video, but retired.
Now, what you can expect to find when you arrive here is a Chang beer garden with a great riverfront view and a handful of high-end Thai restaurants. Rong Si seems to be the main restaurant here. It has a very pleasant interior and most entrees seem to be priced anywhere from about $7 to $20. Not a completely unreasonable price for a special night out or if you're from out of town and looking for a fine dining experience instead of just doing street food the whole time you're here. They also have a casual restaurant which we will come back to later in the vlog. Now, the bulk of the warehouses, however, were dedicated to storefronts for fancy, high-end clothing accessory and home decoration featuring local artisans. Although I couldn't afford 90% of what was being sold here, it was interesting to browse the stores as most of the products were unique to this location. So I am at this art location and they're telling me that is how much?
For this one,
Yes.
388,000 baht.
Oh wow. 4 of these and you can buy my condo. Oh yeah? I was gonna say I like that one too, but I'm afraid how much that is. How much is that?
300,000 baht only.
Oh, only 300,000 baht, guys. That's a bargain for this beautiful artwork right here. Nice selection of nude art as well, for those of you who want more provocative things. Okay. Who is he?
He is the founder of Lotus at the Beef brand.
Oh. After you walk down the row of warehouses, you'll eventually end up at the main building located in the apex of the courtyard. It is a Chinese shrine that offers a pleasant contrast to the Thai Buddhist temples. We found many people offering incense and praying throughout the whole day. There is also a big event hall that seems to be available for weddings, and we were also told live performances take place here on the weekend, but we visited on a slow weekday when none of these events were taking place. So after browsing the many stores and shops, we settled on the more casual dining option available here. Unfortunately, I don't have much of what we talked about on this vlog, but be sure to check out Warren's video on Lhong 1919 on his channel linked below.
It was a great idea for a channel.
4 people eating 2 dishes, it's gonna go away real fast. I'll always give it high, don't get me wrong. Why don't ask for my What do I think about Lhong 1919? It's an interesting place. It's definitely gentrified, and if you're looking for that backpacker, touristy kind of stuff, this is probably not the place you want to come. But as an expat, just wanting to enjoy some nice vibe, have some good food, and at not too absorbently high prices, Lhong 1919 is a cool place to come to. One that you might want to check out. But more so than this location, I was super happy to meet up with a fellow YouTuber and talk about some of the issues we have on YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna hang out with him a lot more. He offers a different perspective on Thailand as someone that's older than me, that's retired out here. And I highly recommend you check out his channel. I'll link it in the descriptions below, and hopefully we'll have more interesting adventures together. Thanks again for checking out our vlog, and see you guys next week for more vlogs about living and traveling in Asia.
It smells like a beer. Thank God.
So?
Here I smell the beer from your breath. You're out of the breath because you're walking and holding the camera.
Okay, so we just walked Warren and his girlfriend to the taxi. We're heading back to the pier to get our motorcycle. We're gonna go head back. I'm not really sure how this vlog's gonna end up looking because I ended up just taking a bunch of B-roll footage, because most of the talking we did was about our YouTube channel, just our experiences living out here in Thailand, our life experiences, just connecting. He's an Aussie, he's much older than I am, and I'm sure we have a difference of opinion, but it's always great to meet somebody out here. So loud. But it's always great to meet somebody out here who's living out here, because I think we all generally go through the same issues, which is we're sort of like outcasts amongst our family, our friends. Everyone thinks we're crazy, and it's no different being my age, being a millennial, or him being a baby boomer gen. We all go through that issue, and we could definitely relate, and we generally have the same overlying values. And if you are someone like us that believes, hey, don't care about what other people think, just do what makes you happy. It might seem boring to some people, it might seem irresponsible to some people, it might seem just too crazy to some people, but if that's the value you hold, I think that's what really binds everybody, all the expats that live out here in Thailand. And it's just so great that I can relate to someone that is much older than I am, from a country I've never even visited, and we could be like best friends. So definitely check out his channel. He definitely has a different point of view and a vlogging style than I do, but I think he provides a lot of good information, different insight into living in Thailand if you're interested, so you can see it from all different perspectives. And that's what we've been talking about, how we can better present to you life out here in Thailand from different perspectives. Anyways, what do you have to say, Maya, to wrap up this vlog?
Please subscribe down below and give us a comment if you like. Sorry for my bad voice today.
Maya is actually sick. Her grandfather passed away. She just came back from a weekend trip to the funeral. She caught a cold in cold Japan, and she's still asking for subs. Yes, because we need 1,000 now to even get the minimum threshold. Probably not gonna happen anytime soon, and honestly we're not really doing this for monetization, but it'd be nice to see more subs.
See you next week.